Hi guys, AFC Passion here, back for another video, another match reaction of Leeds United versus West Brom, where it did end 1-0, a point apiece at our church, Elm Road. Disappointing, of course, it is. You know, we wanted to carry on that good run that we've been having. You know, the confidence that we've had at the minute has been really good. Massive shout out to Matty, Adam, Sean, and I'm pretty sure seeing them all after helping me up with a ticket. I think it is hard these days to get a ticket. I've so much demand of watching our glorious, gracious team. Sound Catholic there? I'm not. Yes, I'm outside again. He does come outside. Yeah, so as I'm saying, sorry, the game very after first 20 minutes. So it was good. It was really good, to be fair. It was what we've been used to all season: the high, relentless energy, the pressing, the numbers going forward. Of course, we did score early as we've been used to this season. Junior Firpo with a delightful cross from Dan James, another assist for him. Dan just keeps it up, and Firpo loves to be in the box apparently. And maybe we've got a new header on the ball. It's a great header, and he's just beat the keeper to it. I'm not sure what the West Brom keeper's name is, so they did let Alex Palmer go, who, to be fair, I thought was quite dodgy in the game. But I'll speak about that in a little bit. And yeah, Firpo, great header. He's just beat the keeper to it, and he's nodded it in. Great ball from Dan James. The cross is excellent. And my dog is currently trying to go for a squirrel, but we'll never get it because she reacts too slow. Yeah, so Firpo, great header. And yeah, I thought after that maybe it's the pattern that we're used to, you know, Leeds just going for it, you know, going for 1, 2, 3. So I think they were there for the taking. I was saying to Matty, the reason that where we've been is because we've just been so relentless. I think the shackles have come off a little bit, and unfortunately it didn't happen. After the 20 minutes, we kind of took our foot off the gas, reminded me of old times, and we allowed them back in the game. We sat back, we opened up space too much in midfield. Thought Tanaka and Rothwell, as much as they were good driving forward, we left too much gaps, and we're not used to that. We're used to Leeds defending really well in numbers, and you know, progressing the ball well and dealing with one-on-one situations. And unfortunately that didn't happen Saturday. We just allowed them back into the game, and they were building up possession. They were building up quite a bit nicely, a bit of pressure, and unfortunately it paid off for them with a cheap free kick we gave away, which I thought we gave away quite a few actually, to be fair, in the game that didn't need to be. I'm not quite sure. I think it might have been Rothwell or Borg, I'm not quite sure. We gave it away. It's a great cross in and back post. Darnell Furlong, I think it's a really good championship right back, very much experienced at this level. And yeah, it's a great looping header, and I thought he was probably the best player for the full game was Darnell Furlong. Really gave Firpo a task on that left side for him. Yeah, it was a great looping header. It's disappointing because Melia couldn't react to it quickly. Was it Melia? So probably not. It's a great header, but you can't leave a man back post. Not in this league, not in any league. So yeah, but disappointing that we need to defend better in them situations. We've seen it a couple of times ourselves with getting set piece goals, how crucial they can be. And I think it set the tone then for West Brom, and I thought they conducted themselves very well for the rest of the game. We just allowed them back into the game, and as soon as then I thought they stood their ground well. I think they're a very good side. I don't think they're quite ready for the automatics. They've got a very good, as I mentioned in my preview, a very good championship squad. Very few experienced heads in there, and you could tell that with, of course, they have, you know, John Smith and Alex Mowat in the midfield. It's a good midfield, especially for the championship. And I thought they won the midfield battle, and I think that's why it seems to be with Leeds. Either if we win the midfield battle, we're more likely to win, and I thought they stood their ground, and I thought they didn't feel intimidated at Elm Road as some teams do. But yeah, it's just one of them games. It is. I know it's easy in hindsight saying it's one of them games, but it is. You know, with on a 17 unbeaten runs so far still. You know, all right, we've lost points, but I think we've allowed ourselves to do it. You know, with 2 massive wins over Sheffield and Sunderland. So I don't think it's not the worst result in the world. If we'd have lost, it'd have been very disappointing. I think it'd have been a bit more nervous, but no, we've got a point. I guess it is because of how we were playing, how we know Leeds can play. It does feel like 2 points dropped, but at the end of the day, we've had results like that. Very little over the season. I'm thinking Blackburn at home, did a different manner, both scored late. Burnley away, where it was just one side attacking the whole time and one team defending. This one, I thought both teams wanted it, and neither could really. It was more of a stink out in the second half where we were pushing, and West Brom were defending well in numbers, and we just couldn't get anything off. Mateo Joseph having a really good shot in the second half and coming on. Nonto came on. I thought the substitutions that I thought would come on, that we've seen a few times this season, where it's been Anderson coming off, Perot dropping into that 10, and almost like playing, say, like a 4-4-2, but just dropping a little bit Pro, which I think is really good at when he drops. You know, he seems to have a good rate of pass that he's improved on since last season. His first touch has improved again this season. It's excellent. But no, I thought Solomon was a bit off it yesterday. I thought he needed coming off. And very surprised got to see Elijah Ramazani come on. I'd like to see him come on. We seem to see this a little bit in the last few games, where it's been Nonto dropped for a few games and Ramazani. Now it's obviously vice versa, with Ramazani being dropped and Nonto coming on. You know, maybe it's giving rest. We're not quite sure. I'm hoping that we can bounce back now. Got another but every game is tough in the Championship, no matter where they are. Of course, people saying that we should be running over teams. Yes, in hindsight, should be, because I think we are the best team in the league comfortably. We've shown that against coming back. But no, we've got to stamp our authority now, get back to winning ways on next Saturday, another early kick-off. I think it is, yeah, it is. I'm happy with the point, disappointed with the performance. It was, you know, my first game back at Elland Road this season. Thought where I sat was lovely, the view was really, really good. Normally where I am sat, you can only see one side, but no, this side was really good, and yeah, it was a really nice day out. Nice to meet Matty, Sean and Adam, you know, really good lads that I've got closer in the Leeds community, and it's nice to feel part of it at times. You know, to go on people's shows, I do appreciate that. I mean, it's all I want to do is just talk about Leeds, and I think talking about other people is a bonus. I'm really big on mental health as well. You know, I'm one for at times where it does get down a bit, but I think Leeds to me really helps me. I think it does help a lot of people, where even though at times it can get tough, Leeds kind of makes your mind forget about it, because you're so focused heavily on what you love, which is Leeds. And it's a massive, what's it called for people? I think a focus point, and can allow people to forget about the problems and issues. But you know, there is people out there who you can talk to if you are struggling. For me, I'm lucky I've got my family and my missus who really help at times when things get annoying. She's always been there for me, and while being together, I do appreciate that, and I love the support she gives me, even at times when I am a dickhead. But yeah, I thought at times, and Saturday I did say to Matty that the passing wasn't there. We want progress on the ball, because I think we've been really, really drilled well with how the patterns of play. It just wasn't working with us. Could that be down to tiredness, or down to West Brom being very good at intercepting or blocking off shots? Maybe. You've got to give credit to West Brom in that way. But yeah, guess that's it for match reaction. Sorry, it's not a long one. I thought it would have been, but now I think about it, there wasn't much in the game. A lot of it was just probing them and not getting anywhere. Hopefully that we can bounce back on Saturday. If you do like my channel, like what you see, then please do subscribe. Give your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. Please do like it as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. We go again. Leeds.